Hey Scorpio, how's it going? Welcome back. And for those of you brand new, I am so grateful you're here. My name is Sam. We're going to get right into your reading. I'm going to make it as detailed as possible, so stick around to the end. If you felt yourself drawn to the title and the image of this reading, then there is definitely something for you to hear, but always give yourself that extra time to head over and watch your rising, your moon, and your Venus placement sign readings as well. I am giving away 2 free personal readings for the month of July. As I post this, it's July 2025. All you need to do to take part in my monthly giveaways is go ahead and subscribe. And the new and returning subscribers, leave the word vacation or whatever feels like vacation to you in terms of an emoji down below in the comment section of this reading and any reading you view of mine throughout the remainder of the month. At the end of each month, I always choose those people to win the giveaway. Out of everyone who participated, I randomly choose those 2 people. And I'll always remind you very last couple days of each month to pay attention to where all of your YouTube notifications go. Top right-hand corner of everyone's homepage. Top of everyone's homepage of YouTube. All right, let's get it. For my Scorpio spirit, dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. So there was dishonesty here. There was somebody who wasn't being completely open and upfront. Let's see. The butterfly. I gotta say, they might have even lied about things that they may not have been upfront. I don't want to say lied. They may have not have been so forthcoming about what they've been through in the past prior to meeting you, Scorpio, and now they're showing up in your energy, and it's almost like they may not have completely healed. They may have thought that they have completely healed, but then being in a connection with you and you wanting them to move forward with the connection, they had some reserves about it. Old school, yeah. I feel that this person is evolving. Now, I don't feel dishonesty with these other 2 cards coming through. It's not, I cheated on you and I never told you. I had 10 women or 10 men and I never told you. You know, it's not something that's addiction, lying, cheat. You know what I mean? It's like having this fear, if they put all their cards out on the table of where they were at in their life, that you may not have been attracted to them any longer. That's the kind of energy here. With old school, they're old school ways, old school thinking. They're evolving from that. They're leaving like poor coping mechanisms, things that used to trigger them. They're leaving that behind. But through their evolving, it's one thing that stays certain in their life, and it's how they feel for you. Yeah. So I do feel you are apart from this person. I'm feeling like very minimal communication, but for the most part, I'm feeling silence. Things did not go as planned, and I needed more time to think. I feel that you created this distance between one another. You found out that, you know, things were not as they said or not as they seemed, and you provided the distance. All right, let's see where this is going, Scorpio. Okay, we have 7 of Swords. Wow. Starting off right there with dishonesty. The 2 of Wands. The Queen of Swords. I feel this person was very guarded. It may have seemed at times that they were very uptight. The 7 of Cups. the Hierophant, they viewed you, Scorpio, as wishful thinking. They thought that you being in their life was too good to be true. In their mindset, they deemed themselves as not worthy of love, as not having like a forever partner, is never getting themselves into a relationship that they felt reciprocity or where they felt loved and nurtured. They deemed themselves as not being worthy of any of that. And that is because of things that they had dealt with prior to you. That's where the outdated thinking was. Things are not as they seem, no doubt. But it's because they do have feelings and emotions for you that they're hiding from you. They're afraid of vulnerability, so they wear that mask. I feel that their plate was kind of full with responsibilities and possibly like blockages. But with the butterfly there and old school thinking, they're evolving through that. They're reaching a new chapter in their life, the next phase of their life. And where they're at in that next phase is feeling so much stronger within themselves. Let's see. Spirit, why is dishonesty and the Seven of Swords here for Scorpio? The Hanged Man. They know that their dishonesty or a lack of what the real situation is, admitting what the real situation is in their life, created this space. They're hoping and praying it's temporary, Scorpio. Why the Seven of Swords and the Two of Wands? Yeah, they're coming in wanting forever with you. What they're not telling you is that they felt completely emotionally happy when being with you. But they know that they got to take back their own personal power to approach you. Why the Two of Wands and the Queen of Swords? The Eight of Swords. There it is. The evolving is right here. The Queen of Swords to the Eight of Swords. Now, this very well may be air energy that you're dealing with, but it doesn't have to be. It's the message behind this. Healing their inner child and activating their higher self. That's the evolving and getting ready for the next phase. They're getting out of their mind space. They're getting out of the self-illusion of self-imprisonment. They're stepping out of their comfort zone to approach you. And they know that they have to come towards you with the best offer, the highest level of offer, because that's what you deserve. And they know that you're not playing. Just by you creating the space with them initially, they know you're not playing. Yeah, they can't stop thinking about you. Like I said, things are not as they seem. They cannot stop thinking about you. And if you're here for this reading, something tells me, even though you stepped away from them, for them to get their together, you can't stop thinking about them also. And this is why. You have been with each other in multiple lifetimes. There's something about this person that stands out to you, but now you know that there's something about you that stands out to them. All right, Spirit, what else do you have for my Scorpios and what is coming towards them? Look at this, the special card in this deck. Look at how the two of you are coming together, doing all the things that both of you love. The energy rush in this union. The happy squirrel, I love it. Yeah, I feel like when the challenge was real, they ran away. And why I say that is because the Seven of Wands is here. So when the challenge is real, they run. But this is what they're coming in with. And you're ready for it. Like I said, you want them just as much as they want you, Scorpio. I truly feel you don't see this offer coming in because this is your energy. You don't see this offer coming in. That's why I said You've already stepped away from them. Continue what you're doing. They're going through evolution as we speak, evolving as we speak. They're releasing those things of the past that they need to release so that they come prepared for you. All right, let's see what they have to say. What is this person going to say to Scorpio upon reaching out to them? I didn't know what I wanted. Sometimes I can be a poor communicator. You are so attractive inside and out. You are perfect for me. They think about you every day. You are the reason I smile every day. There's something that they have saved of yours in their phone, a picture or text messages, something that made them like laugh out loud that you said. They think about that every day. And things were moving way too fast for us. Like I said, look at this. This confirms the energy I was feeling. I still reread our texts and think about you a lot. All right, we have F, L, O, blank Scrabble tile, H, E, I, C, U, T, D, another I, another F, another D, another C, another I. All right, Scorpio, take what resonates. Make sure you leave the word vacation or a vacation emoji down below in the comment section of this reading so you can take part in the giveaway. Link to my Etsy shop is in the description box where I offer a variety of personal readings. Head over there, check that out, favorite it. Take note of the announcement that's linked to my shop why it's on vacation mode. And then when I reopen, you'll be notified. I love you guys.